Welcome back to Super Mario Galaxy. New Galaxy time. Freeze frame.
New? It just said you had a star here. Oh, I mean, new! We've never been here. Ignore that.
I accidentally got the secret star here because I thought it was the proper way to go and I ended up locking myself there.
Oh.
And then I came back to, oh darn, that was the wrong star.
Well, now people can see what it looks like when you get a secret star.
Yes.
It shows up below the other ones.
Yeah, they're not as important, that's why.
Yes.
They're lesser. But yeah, I love skating in this game. It's so fun.
Oh, fancy. So, I thought you said before the bees would come back. I haven't seen any bees.
Well, we're only halfway through the game.
Yeah, I'm not seeing any bees, though.
Lots of penguins, though.
Yeah, lots of penguins. I like the penguins. Oh.
I wonder why they don't have the penguin suit in this game, actually.
I love the penguin suit. Wait, do they have it in this game?
No, they don't.
Do they have it in Mario Galaxy 2?
Nope.
Just New Super Mario Bros. Wii?
Yep. They always seem to make like new power-ups with no intention of ever bringing them back nowadays. They'll always be like, oh, here's the classic fire flower. And like, oh, here comes the Tanuki suit. But then it's like, oh, what? Flying suit? Why would you want that back? It appeared in Mario Galaxy. That's not nostalgic yet.
I want them to bring the penguin suit back, though, because that made, like, I hate ice levels, but the penguin suit made them fun.
There always seems to be some level that makes it, like some power-up that will make something that's normally bad fun. Like, in Majora's Mask, there's a Zelda Majora's Mask, I should say. There's a power-up you get to turn into Zora, who can basically is really good at swimming, and it makes underwater levels so much more fun because you can actually like swim properly. It's crazy. And water level is like the hardest thing in the world to make good.
I know. What is this, though? I've never seen this.
It's Ice Mario, and yes, you have. You've played this game.
Well, I know, but other than in this game.
This is one of two Ice Marios, though, because New Super Mario Bros. Has the Ice Flower, and this also has the Ice Flower, but this version of the Ice Flower turns Mario into an actual block of ice, while the other one just turns him into a recolor of the Fire Flower with an Ice Flower, Ice Fireball, I should say, fires.
And you can't make water ice.
Yeah, in this case, you can actually run on water and skate on anything, and you have a little ice spin attack that doesn't really do anything. So now I don't really get. For some reason, whenever you get a new form, Mario always gets a worse spin attack. It always gives him less air, except for the Bee Suit. The Bee Suit's spin attack actually sends him, or not Bee. No, never mind. The Bee Suit. I'm thinking of a power-up from Galaxy 2. My bad. But yeah. With every power-up in Galaxy 2, your spin gets nerfed when you get a power-up. And I don't really get why. It serves a purpose in some cases. Like, with the Fire Flower, you can actually shoot a fireball by spinning, so it makes sense to not jump as high, because that would throw off your aim. But then, with like, alright, by the way, swimming is so obnoxious. In this water is ice cold, so it's pretty much impossible to get out without just hurting yourself to death. Because you have to stand perfectly still to jump out of water. But anyways, with the power-ups, the Bee Suit, you can fly, so it makes sense the spin doesn't send you as far. But the Ice Flower, it doesn't make sense why the spin is worse, because it doesn't give you any extra abilities besides walking on water. So all it does is kind of throws off your expectations for what works and what doesn't work, because you'll be like platforming on some ice, and you'll jump and think the spin will carry you somewhere, but it won't, because you don't go as far. So, of all the power-ups, the Ice Flower is the one that really didn't need to be nerfed. It already doesn't have that many abilities. But yeah, I hate this ice-cold water, because it constantly drains your health, but it's really hard to get out of because the water mechanics of this game are so bad.
It's just like being in lava or something. Except lava shoots you out, I guess.
Yeah. So now we're taking on Baron Burr. You can't really hear his awesome theme music, but that's because you have to be Ace Mario for this. He'll use a shockwave that'll try and knock you out of the stage, like that. But if you jump over it, you're safe, so yeah.
This guy looks kind of awesome, actually.
Reminds me of someone from Paper Mario.
Yeah, he does kind of. Oh, he turns into like a little runt.
Yeah, it's just like that with the generic enemies at this level. The ice thing will turn into a little block thing.
Is that all he does? He just does this little stomp?
For now. Now he's angry, but he can't turn red because he's ice.
Of course. He puts little guys.
Yeah, just some little grunts. And, no.
So if you fall off, you're basically dead. Like, there's not really much you can do.
What you're supposed to do is jump, but the thing is, if you're even slightly moving, Mario won't jump. He will just keep paddling. So yeah, it's really annoying. And the swimming mechanics, I don't get it. Mario games, they're so good in every regard except swimming mechanics. They've never had good swimming mechanics. It's never fun to swim in a Mario game.
It's not fun to swim in any game, really.
Well, why is that, though? It can't be that hard. I mean, Fancy Pants got it right.
I don't know. I think to make good swimming, you kind of almost have to disobey how you would normally swim. So
okay, fine by me. It's not like I can spin to go slightly higher in midair in real life, so...
I don't know. At least they added the turtle shells to make swimming better in this.
Yeah.
I think they should put mini bosses or something at the end of every level so it's not anticlimactic like we talked about before.
Every level that might get a bit tiresome, especially because they probably just fight the same boss over and over again at some point.
Well, all the bosses are pretty much the same anyways, in a way.
Not really. You can throw Koopa shells at some, and then there's like the Dino Piranha one where you hit the thing to hit its head, and you can reflect coconuts back at things. What else is there? You can ground pound to make things bounce out of the ground.
So what happened to the ice? How come we're in lava now?
Because didn't you notice the name? Freeze Flame? It's a pun.
I didn't even notice that. I read freeze frame.
Ha!
Well, these things have little star bits. Or not star bits, star chips.
Yes.
Are they actually star chips, or what's the actual...
They're star chips. They're chips of a star.
Makes sense.
I wonder if the crystals are meant to be ice in this level. Just because.
Maybe. Would make sense.
So yeah, about the skating. You'll have more control, but you have, at the same time, kind of less control. When Mario's running, he'll be slippery and he'll have a hard time starting up, that kind of thing. With skating, though, you have the problem of always being in motion. So, yeah, that can be a problem.
Do you have actual skates on, or are you just sliding around?
You're just Mario.
Ah.
He can do whatever he wants.
Oh, it's hot in here.
Convection, consmection. So yeah, these little sentient spike ball things kind of obey the laws of physics, but will try to chase you.
This reminds me of, in Mario Kart for the Wii, one of the levels. Or actually, was it the Wii? I can't remember now. I think it was the Wii. Anyways, this level reminds me of it for some reason. I could picture a kart race through here. Sort of.
That'd be a weird kart race. Those platforms sink, I believe, but you're not going to be on them for that long, so oh well. But yeah, these things will roll down slopes and stuff like that, so you kind of have that as an advantage if you want to avoid them. But they are invulnerable at this point, so yeah, watch out.
But not anymore, I'm guessing.
Nope, it's fire flower time.
Somehow hitting them with fire.
Despite the fact they live next to lava.
Yeah. Their only weakness is their health. I mean, their home. Their health. Their health. Being healthy is a weakness. They try to eat junk food. Yeah, Dr. Day gives your apple away.
Yeah, so this version of the fire flower, quite different from the other versions. You can't shoot infinite fireballs. It just runs out after a while.
I don't know if I like that. Actually, I don't like that.
Yeah, the thing is, the power-ups they have to work as sort of puzzle-solving mechanics because this doesn't use the same power-up health system as normal Mario games. Also, those torches can hurt you.
Even when you're in Fire Mario?
And Fire Mario's not immune to fire.
Yeah, I guess.
He can shoot fireballs from his hands, but eh. So logically, he could just handstand his way through this level.
Oh.
Blah.
What was that?
Gravity.
Oh, I see.
It's kind of weird. The gravity of this game kind of makes triple jumping dangerous, and yet the only reason you'd ever triple jump is to be fancy.
That guy to fire.
But yeah, so you're always going to get these fire flower power-ups when you have to light a torch. So yeah. It's never really used, but you can put out a torch by spinning next to it, but I'm pretty sure it just catches on fire again after. And yeah, just like the Koopa shells, you can only shoot fireballs in 8 directions, so that's annoying again. I really don't get why they couldn't just make it shoot the direction you want to go.
Oh, there you go.
You have to get that one to bounce in because the floor is too low. And I tried to be fancy and wall jump up, and I'm not even sure what just happened there.
Oh.
Yep.
That just randomly happened.
Yeah, this game has a lot of things like rotating platforms and things that sink into the lava, that kind of stuff. To make things more dangerous, I suppose.
Seems weird to have a fire lava type level without it being like a Bowser Castle or something like that.
Yeah, I don't know. There's always like volcano levels in games. Yeah, something I didn't really touch on, those little mini enemies, if they fall into their own element, they'll get revitalized. So you have to hit them before that happens.
Huh.
So yeah, like if the fire ones fall into fire, then they'll get relit. If the ice ones fall into cold water or something like that, then same thing will happen. And yeah, it's kind of a little bit difficult to time it right to get the fireballs into that. So yeah.
I really don't like how it, like, you lose your power up so fast. Like, it's the exact same as the ice thing.
Yeah, it is the exact same. The music's almost the same too.
Yeah. Nothing will beat the propeller suit, though, in my opinion.
What about the cape?
I don't know. I still like.
And that happens.
What? Is that a glitch?
Yep.
Yay, glitches. We're exposing them here on Apps Plus. Does that just stay there the rest of the time you're here?
Yep.
Huh. Does it affect those little fire things at all? Like, if you hit one and then it flies into that, does it get re-healed?
Nope.
They bounce on such a weird path. I guess it's slightly slanted.
It just stays there. You can't get over that.
Does it hurt you, though?
Nope. It's your own fireball.
I wish you could make more of those. Could make like a design here. Burn it to the ground. The lava's got this green stuff in it, which looks kind of weird.
Green stuff? You mean yellow?
Oh, it looks green to me.
But you're colorblind.
No, I'm not.
You're just blind in general. You need glasses.
I do not.
Oh, it's gone. Wait, but there's a little bit of smoke.
Yep.
And now it's gone.
Weird.
That was weird. And we got the star.
Hey.
So that was a pretty eventful trip through the fiery fireplace.
Yep. Glitch made it a lot better, I think.
Yeah.
More climatic.
Yes, all stars should end with glitches.
Yes.
Sounds good to me.
All right.
Well, we'll see you next time.
Adios. Room?